Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Hello, everyone. So, I am going to start with the date, and today is Monday, November 22nd, 2021. And I am so happy. Excuse me. I don't know why. Mm, no, I can tell you, I am tired. So, today has been an awesome day, like an awesome, wonderful day. My church, every year, except for last year because the pandemic was like really a lot, we host a community like thankful dinner. And it was just amazing today. Amazing. It's always a really good like fellowship dinner and peaceful one. So I am not probably going to be on long because I am tired. I'm speaking the truth. I am tired because I was just getting up, cooking, moving, and I'm like, I'm tired. Shoot, my elder, she probably is like tired because not only did she cook everything, she had to go running around and get stuff and everything, and it's a process to doing this, but it's a wonderful thing. So I can't say, oh, I'm like tired in a bad way, but I do know when my body needs to rest. So I won't be on long tonight. But again, I am on thankfulness and just gratitude and just God, man. He's been showing up. So today, we had a lot of people come in, like wonderful, but excuse me, guys. There's no buts, but so I want to get to like basically like, but God has it where we were laughing and joking and sharing about, my elder's food because how she cooks is like the truth. And we had a nice, like, one of the deacons who, him and his wife, I've talked about them on here. They're amazing. But him and I was like, over gravy. Over gravy. Yeah, but it was so fun and so, um, like, amazing because it had me do was like, man, when you open up and God does him in you and he changes your whole outlook and perspective and view basically on, you know, life. You open yourself up to have conversations and friends and learning how things go and, fellowship in the right kind of way and being a part of. And it's wonderful because we had a lot of people come and a lot of the church members came as well, like in support. Like that's what you do. You go out and you support, you be a part of. And I had one of my friends come, and she's an amazing woman herself. And it was just so wonderful to be in fellowship today. And it got me like ready for Thursday. Thankful Thursday. And then in this case, it's going to be Thanksgiving too. So all I could think is like, God, I am just in a thankful season, in a thankful of everything, and not just saying it's going to only be this season. It's going to be going forth because He's teaching me in how to be grateful and thankful when things are not going the way I thought they would go. Like yesterday, you couldn't have told me what happened, would happen, and to still be thankful in it. And it's teaching me that, you know, be thankful in all things. things that could be going on, things that are not going right, when things go right, when things are pleasant, when things are not pleasant. I really truly believe God wants us to be thankful regardless. I don't have too much other than to say about just living in the thankful moments, being thankful all the time. Like, we have so much that we can say. If you're sitting here now and you are watching, listening to everything, be thankful, because there's not too many people who can do it. They probably not here, or not able to. And what got me to the not able to, my nephew called me today from, he's locked up, but he called me today, and it was just so wonderful to hear his voice and hear him in like great spirits, and to be like, wow, there's a reason for, why we have to just say thank you, God. The pleasant moments of life. So I won't be on long, because I don't want to be just fishing for anything. But other than, I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful for the day. I'm grateful that I have my children. I'm grateful that I have life. I'm grateful that I have my church family, my family. I talked with my sisters today. I mean, I'm just grateful in so many ways that I could be here all day. Which, I don't have no problem doing that. I always say, I'm going to be here a little bit, and next thing you know, something else come up, and I'm on to the next. But, yeah, right now I can just say I'm grateful. You guys, we are headed into something that I can't explain to you guys right now, because I don't know for myself. I just know I'm headed somewhere great, to do something even beyond what I'm asking God to do in my life, beyond what I'm asking Him to do in my family's life, my children's life, my home, my church, in relationships with friends and all of that. Like, man, God is doing something that is like, God, all I can do right now is just sit back and let you do you. And it feels so good that it's not something that you just say. You know it. All I gotta do is just sit back. I don't have to do much. He speaks to me in ways of like, okay, now move and do this. But I'm still able, in the movement of him, and being at peace and still, and it's like he wants to see where I'm going to show up and what my part is, and not what he knows what my part is, but tell me my part that I have to do, and see like, okay, she can carry this out, she can do this, and it just feels so good for me to be able to be like, God, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for like valuing me and showing me my value and trusting me, and I thank you for it. Like, I thank Him for it. So, man, embrace the growth. I just put that the other day. I'm embracing the growth. I mean, it's amazing. I'm like, God, I'm looking forward to the next. Because I trust your word that it's going to keep on coming and keep on coming and keep on coming. So, God, gear me up. Thank you for the preparation. Thank you for everything that you are doing. Thank you for you showing me. Thank you for me. Thank you for me. Thank you from me, for telling me. And I got caught up on that, but I said that, like, thank you for telling me. Like, His show and tell has been amazing. Which I said to myself earlier today is actually the telling show. Because He tells me and then He shows me. But then it also could be show and tell. Because I'm showing you and I'm telling you that God will do something in your life, that you're praying for one thing, you're asking for one thing, and He's like, okay, that's good, but I'm going to do this. I have it like this. I'm gearing you up for where I'm about to place you. I'm gearing you up for what I'm about to do in your life. I'm changing you and transforming you because I need you to be this for where I'm taking you. He's the only one that can change you. So it's like for me, I'm building you up to be the mouthpiece for what I need you to do. I'm building you up for you to be the woman I know you are. Man. So I thank you guys for just being you. I am enjoying this just be Audrey Lane. This me. I enjoy myself. You know, I seen a post that I put on Facebook. You know, you get your memories that come up, and it was something along the lines of, um, I'm not conceited. I just love looking at myself and just basically talking to my sisters about how, you guys always, you know, um, they got mad because I was always on my phone, like on my phone taking pictures, just crazy stuff. And I look at it now, like, I'm like, God, I thank you so much for me dying of self. Those were actually distractions, insecurities, cockiness, um, like tuning out for multiple reasons of like not feeling like I fit in, but I'm here, not present. Oh, I got the camera, so let me take 1,000,001 selfies and uh, man, and all I can do is say, God, I thank you for showing me. Like now, when I seen this thing come up, I got mad, but then not mad because it's like, God, I thank you for you showing me where I need to be better. Humble me, Lord. Humble me. That's not appropriate behavior to be in Him. I still love myself regardless if I take pictures. And I have a lot of pictures in my phone that I'm going through now and getting rid of. Because I'm like, oh my goodness, why do you have over, in one album, I have over about 1,600 pictures? That's just crazy. I love myself truly now that I see myself in His image, and it's not where I always got to take a picture to capture every moment. And to be honest with you, it's a sad thing because I'm not even capturing moments with other people. They're all by myself, and that's not what God's kingdom is. You're not by yourself. You actually have to go out there to be present for others, to be there for others, to live for God, but also to participate with others so they can see and feel the love for themselves. So that memory that came up, I'm like, oh my goodness, thank you for showing me where I need to be better. It's okay that I love myself. I do. I finally love myself. But now I see myself loving myself for the right reasons. Not to have 1,000,001 pictures of cockiness, 1,000,001 pictures of, when I really look at those pictures, I was hurt. I mean, I look at some of my eye movements and all of that stuff, and it's not to pick myself apart, but it's for me to pick and see, like, baby, you was hurt. You were screaming. I see some of the pictures, and I'm like, if I know now, I was screaming inside that I'm hurt. Didn't know what to do. Out of my mind. And I thank Him for never giving up on me. And this is a part of the revealing of Him showing me where I need to be better at. And loving me through the process of like, okay, you see where you need to be different, where you got to change. You can still be yourself and love yourself, but not with the attitude of how you were doing it. Man, I'm that's a grateful, loving thing. To be called out in love. It showed how to do something in love. To know that shouldn't be done like that. No, I love you. It got to be done like that. God is really taking some things out of my life by showing me how I can be better in handling them. And it's like, wow, amazed. So I'm going to get off with you guys. I'm telling you, growth comes in so many ways. It's I don't think I ever would have been able to explain this out. I really do like that I have a written book journal, but I love that I do like the video journals too, because in my book, I probably wouldn't have wrote it all out like this. I probably wouldn't have, because it's something about doing it on the videos that now I have people who help me with holding me accountable of don't do that. You just said it, because no one is here can read my books. They're in my home. But it's different for this video journal process, because you have people who are like, you came too far. Why are you going back into that? I just seen it, uh, um, um, a picture as I was coming home yesterday from the market, and I actually did a U-turn to go and get another picture of it, because I seen it and thought I would remember it, and I did. However, I was like, let me get a picture of the actual sign, and it says something along the lines, I hope I can post it in here because I got it on my video side too, about you're the future, so don't go back to the past, or something. I'm not sure, but something along the lines of you are in the future, so forget the past, or stop going back to the past. Don't go back to the past, something like that. And all I could think about is, wow, I'm not ashamed of my past. My past literally got me to this future point. If I didn't have, if any of us didn't have a past, we wouldn't see the progress of where our future has us now. We wouldn't see where we are, different, where we've changed, where we grew, where we are more open, where we are more knowledgeable, where we are more in truth. So you guys have a wonderful, great evening. I hope that I can post the saying. If not, then I will find a way to put it on another way. Maybe I will put it on the Instagram side. I don't know. Hopefully I can get it on here. But if I can't, don't you guys let it get to you. It's going to be fine. But I can kind of word it for you, even if I'm saying it wrong. You're in the future. Don't go living back in the past. You have outgrown it. You use your past for with the future things you need to be doing in God, where He is taking you. Don't get erase the past. No. Be happy for it. Because if you didn't go through all of that, you wouldn't be here now, stronger, wiser, in grace, in truth, and have more wisdom on how to handle life with God. So I thank you so much. You guys have a great evening. Thank you for liking and sharing and commenting on here. Just be Audrey Lane. I thank you. I really truly do thank you. So you guys have a great evening. I love you, and bye now.